morning. It's 6:20 at the allotment. I was going to have a chilled day at home today. Just finished my 60-hour week and I'm shattered. Didn't really sleep, so I thought, sod it, I'll come down here. The birds are tweeting. It stopped raining after a day of absolutely pouring rain. The sun's just coming up over the horizon and it's absolutely gorgeous. And look at these sunflowers, they are mind-blowing. They are just incredible, especially with the early morning light just hitting them. Absolutely incredible. I chopped off the main one and all these others have popped up. I've got lots of little ones popping up still too. They're coming up all around the side. I mean, it is an absolute joy. And this is why I'm a gardener. Absolutely stunning. And so this is a neighbouring plot and it's an absolute sea of sunflowers. It's bloody incredible. Now, I'm really into growing the veg, so I'd never plant this many personally, but you know, fair play. It's absolutely stonking. And it goes on and on and on. And some of them are really, really tall. Like really tall. So I've come up to what's left of the wood chip pile, and there is some really cool fungi knocking about on here. Like really cool. I'm not sure what they are, but I will try and get an ID and pop it on the screen. I've got a few groups on Facebook, so may well be able to find out. And then over here is even cooler. Very interesting. Yellow, really squidgy, sort of a slime mould type of job. It feels so weird. There's more over here which looks to be somewhat older. It's really sort of colonising. You can see where it's kind of joining up and growing and making new pathways. It's one big living organism. I mean, how cool is that? This is by far the freshest looking stuff. It is just weird. It's got the weirdest texture in the world. And you can see how it's, if I go in, try and get a sort of macro shot of it, you can see how it's forming sort of little cells and creeping along. I'm going to have to get an ID on this because it is absolutely incredible. Now, my most recent pile of fresh manure, which I haven't dug into my compost beds yet, my compost base, sorry, has reached a balmy 56 degrees. Absolutely stonking. And that's also really going to help when I stick it into my pile. But if you want some really, really nice compost, all you need to do is get a really big pile of manure. This is horse, but cow will do. Cover it over, and it'll the heat in there mixed in with the bedding will turn it into compost really quite quickly. So it's a bit of a hack there if you don't want to spend time putting all the various ingredients in. You can see in the middle there, it's actually already started to rot down. You can see the fungal network starting to break it down. I'm not sure you can see it on this video, but there's actually quite a lot of steam coming out, and it is really, really warm. I mean, it's much warmer than the hottest bath you would make.